Welcome everyone to the Estate.co podcast. I'm your host, Nate Nead, and today we're taking a journey down the long and winding road, a path that leads us through the heart of Fayetteville and beyond. From the opening of a brand new bar with a cozy neighborhood vibe, to the inspiring expansion of arts education in our schools, and even a deep dive into the story behind a street name that honors a fight for freedom. This episode is packed with stories that celebrate the culture, history, and community of Northwest Arkansas. We'll also explore where to find the best patios in NWA, check out an exciting music series at the Momentary, and highlight some can't-miss events happening around town. So, whether you're a longtime local or just curious about what makes this region so special, you're in the right place. Let's dive in and uncover the stories that make Northwest Arkansas such a vibrant and unique place to live, work, and play. This is the long and winding road. Let's get started. All right, let's kick things off with some exciting news for all the food and drink enthusiasts out there. Fayetteville's bar scene is about to get a little more vibrant with the opening of Sidecar, a brand new spot in Midtown that's already generating a lot of buzz. Now, if you're a fan of cozy, intimate spaces with a touch of vintage charm, this is going to be your new go-to. Sidecar is described as having a refined dive feel. Think classic cocktails, local beers, and a warm, welcoming atmosphere that makes you feel right at home. The brains behind this operation are none other than Reese Roberts and Corey McCain, the duo behind Leverett Lounge, along with seasoned bartender Trey Fincher, who's worked at the Gizinger and Fox Trail Distillery. These folks know their stuff, and they're bringing their expertise to this new venture. The bar is located in the space beneath Café Rue Orléans, and it's designed to be a neighborhood hangout. Picture this: a custom-built bar, vintage decor, and an outdoor patio with a walk-up window for those sunny spring and summer days. Oh, and did I mention they'll be hosting regular DJ nights? But let's talk about the drinks for a second. The menu is all about classic cocktails with a twist, local beers, and seasonal drinks inspired by, wait for it, legendary albums. How cool is that? I'm already imagining sipping on a drink inspired by the Beatles' Abbey Road or Fleetwood Mac's Rumors. Sidecar is set to open this spring, operating Wednesday through Sunday from 4 p.m. to midnight. So mark your calendars and get ready to check it out. Let's talk about something truly inspiring: the power of art to shape young minds and transform communities. Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art is taking a huge step forward in arts education with their new school partnership pilot program, and it's a game changer for students and teachers across Northwest Arkansas. Here's the deal: Crystal Bridges, with support from the Wingate Foundation, is bringing American art directly into middle school classrooms. This program will serve 16 schools in the region, including Bentonville, Fayetteville, Springdale, and Eureka Springs. And it's not just about looking at paintings. This is a hands-on, immersive experience designed to spark creativity and critical thinking. Teachers will receive customized workshops, classroom visits from museum educators, and even field trips to Crystal Bridges. Imagine being a student and getting to see iconic works of American art up close, or having a museum educator come to your school to help you connect art to your own life and experiences. But here's the really exciting part. This program isn't just about art for art's sake. Research shows that arts education fosters critical thinking, cultural awareness, and social emotional skills. It helps students see the world in new ways and express themselves in ways they might not have thought possible. By the end of the pilot program, students will collaborate on a public art project, leaving a lasting mark on their communities. And this is just the beginning. Crystal Bridges plans to expand the program in 2026, coinciding with the opening of their new Learning and Engagement Hub. Now, I don't know about you, but I think this is incredible. For music lovers, this next segment is for you. If you're looking for a way to shake off the winter blues and dive headfirst into spring, the Momentary has you covered with their RØDE House Music Series. This is a genre-spanning lineup of live performances that's guaranteed to have something for everyone. Here's the deal. The RØDE House series is all about creating an intimate, immersive experience. Picture this. You're in a cozy indoor setting, surrounded by great acoustics, and you're up close and personal with some incredibly talented artists. Whether you're there to sing along, rock out, or just soak it all in, These shows are designed to make you feel like you're part of the performance. Now let's talk about the lineup, because it is stacked. The series kicks off on Thursday, March 6th, with Oh He Dead, an indie soul band that's equal parts heartfelt and groovy. If you're in the mood for something a little twangy, don't miss the Wonder Women of Country on Friday, March 7th. These powerhouse vocalists bring iconic harmonies and timeless country vibes to the stage. Then, on Saturday, March 8th, things get loud with Traitors, a heavy metal band that's sure to bring the energy. And wrapping up the month on Friday, March 28th, is The Main Squeeze, a high-energy funk band that'll have you dancing all night long. Tickets are available now, and I highly recommend grabbing yours before they sell out. Whether you're into soul, country, metal, or funk, this series has something to get you excited about live music again. Folks, it's time to step outside and soak up some sunshine, because spring is just around the corner, and you know what that means? Patio season is here. If you're like me, there's nothing better than enjoying a drink or a meal al fresco, surrounded by good company and great vibes. So let's talk about the best patio spots in Northwest Arkansas. Now, when it comes to patios, there's one name you need to know: Patrick Pulliam. He's the owner of patiocommunity.com and the host of the NWA Patio Social. And let me tell you, this guy is the ultimate patio connoisseur. After 2 years of hosting monthly patio socials at rotating venues, Patrick has become the go-to expert on where to find the best outdoor spaces in the region. But here's the really cool part. The NWA patio community isn't just about finding great patios. It's about bringing people together. Every month, Patrick hosts a patio social at a different venue, and it's become a meeting place for all kinds of folks: business owners, corporate employees, stay-at-home parents, retirees, you name it. It's a chance to connect, network, and just enjoy some authentic fun in the great outdoors. Now it's time for a little history lesson, but trust me, this is one story you'll want to hear. Today we're diving into the inspiring and heartbreaking tale of Nelson Hackett, a man whose fight for freedom left a lasting legacy in Fayetteville and beyond. You may not have heard his name before, but Nelson Hackett's story is one of courage, resilience, and the unrelenting pursuit of justice. Back in 1841, Hackett was an enslaved man in Fayetteville who made a daring escape to Canada, believing he had finally reached freedom. But his journey was far from over. His former enslaver pursued him, leading to Hackett's arrest and an unprecedented extradition, the only time Canada forcibly returned a self-emancipated person to slavery. This decision sparked outrage among abolitionists and became a turning point in the fight against slavery. Hackett's forced return to the United States had a profound impact. It galvanized the abolitionist movement and influenced British policy, ensuring that no future fugitive would suffer the same fate. His story also strengthened Canada's role as a refuge for those fleeing slavery, a legacy that continues to this day. Today, Nelson Hackett's name lives on in Fayetteville, where Nelson Hackett Boulevard honors his fight for freedom. It's a reminder of the sacrifices made by those who came before us and the ongoing struggle for justice and equality. And that's a wrap for today's episode of the Estate.co podcast. We've covered a lot of ground, from the opening of Sidecar Bar in Fayetteville to Crystal Bridge's inspiring arts education program, the RØDE House Music Series at the Momentary, the best patio spots in NWA, and the incredible story of Nelson Hackett's fight for freedom. I hope this episode has given you a deeper appreciation for the culture, history, and community that make Northwest Arkansas such a special place. Whether you're exploring a new bar, catching a live show, or simply reflecting on the stories that shape our region, there's always something new to discover. Now, before we go, I want to take a moment to talk about something that's near and dear to my heart, helping you make the most of your real estate investments. If you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing in property, I'd love to help you navigate the process. At Estate.co, we're all about creating personalized strategies to help you achieve your real estate goals. Whether you're looking for your dream home, a commercial property, or an investment opportunity, we've got the expertise and resources to make it happen. So, if you're ready to take the next step, visit us at Estate.co or reach out to me directly. Let's turn your real estate vision into reality. And finally, don't forget to subscribe to this podcast so you never miss an episode. Share it with your friends, leave us a review, and let us know what topics you'd like us to cover in the future.